You're out and about, but you gotta eat. So why not find some healthy options at Whole Foods? Let's check them out together. Hi Localtarians, it is Amanda and I am at Whole Foods today, and we're going to show you some of the things that we found in there for keto. And yeah, it's going to be wonderful. They've got a lot of variety of stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of you are going, oh, but they're expensive. Yeah, but sometimes you find the things you can't find at other places. That's when you go to one of these special stores. I don't come here very often. Geez, I don't know the last time I went to Whole Foods. They're wonderful and I love them. But yeah, I don't usually shop someplace where, you know, it's so much higher when I can find a lot of the things I need at a regular store. But when I want something a little special, or if I'm out and about and I want a nice lunch, they do have hot and cold bars in there that you can go in and pick up something. So let's go shopping, and I'm gonna grab me a bite to eat. So come with me. We're here at Whole Foods at Sand Lake Road and Turkey Lake Road. We're excited. All right, I'll see you in there. Before I pick up a snack, I think we're going to look around and see what kind of keto goodies they have in this place. So let's check it out together. And keep in mind, guys, this isn't just for keto. If you're low sugar or just looking for healthier options, this is going to be a great video for you. All right, guys, look at all this green stuff. You know, greens are a great way to keep yourself healthy no matter who you are. Avocados, you know you want those. And of course, we got these beautiful heirloom tomatoes. You can have some tomatoes. You might not want to go crazy with them, but you can have them. Mushrooms, definitely a staple. Lots of good stuff coming down the pike. And we're going to pop in and continually go through a few things as we go through this video. So enjoy this little tour. Next thing we found were these keto energy nut blends, which is pretty amazing. But you also have the bins where you can get different nuts and different things by bulk instead of having to just go in and buy a bag that's already pre-filled and pre-made. So this is really cool. Peanut butters, of course, they had some pretty good options. This one was only like 4 carbs for that particular one. Jackfruit's a great option. Got to get your probiotic stuff. Some of that, you just want to read your labels, of course. And fermented things like pickled okra or sauerkraut, cabbage, things like that. Anything that's pickled like that is going to be good for your gut. And of course, there's just a lot of great items. You're going to find a lot of fresh fish there. They had a beautiful seafood area. And of course, you can even get individual packs, which makes it even easier if you are the only one in your house, like me, on this particular diet. Let's see what else they had. Halloween stuff break. They had some really cute Halloween stuff, guys. Check this out. And they even have this great sample wall. So if you want to try a particular, like protein shake mix or flavor water enhancer or even bee pollen in a small amount, they have all that stuff there, and pretty much reasonably priced for you to sample it and see if you like that product before you go in and buy a whole pack of it. It's kind of a nice way to get a feel for what they've got going on. So I thought this was very cool. So yeah, I might have to snag a few of these myself. Now, Ralph's is amazing. They have a very nice low carb count. There's probably quite a few others here that you might be able to get away with. Great broth options. They had some really nice ones. And I think you're going to find that they're almost always on sale for a pretty good price as well. And of course, the Miracle Noodles are really neat. If you like the shiitake noodle type of thing, they even have Miracle Rice. Some very cool options in here. So if you like that kind of thing, it may be worth it to you to pop into Whole Foods soon. Sardines or canned fish like this are great. Make sure you don't get the kind in the soybean oil, of course. That's not as good for the diet. Another really good one is smoked oysters. Oh, very good. There's a lot of great seafood options, even if you get it in a can. Just make sure that you kind of read those labels, as always. Great grain-free options on cereals if you're just somebody who really misses having a bowl of cereal, or even as a dry munch. You can find some great baking and cooking options here for people who are on a low-carb, low-sugar diet. So check it out, and I'm sure you'll find the ones that are your favorite. Now guys, I love candy, and with Halloween coming, there's gonna have to be something that I can turn to kind of step away from all the stuff that's being discounted and all the good stuff that I love over the holiday. But it's nice to have a little something like this as a treat to keep around. You don't want to eat it every day, of course, but there's some really good low carb or even just low sugar options in general in this section. Make sure if it's sweetened with something, you double check what it's sweetened with. You don't want to end up having some sort of tummy trouble from just eating some of these goodies. But boy, they have an overwhelming array of options, so definitely want to step in here if you're looking for that sweet stuff. Alright guys, now sweeteners. Some of you may have trouble finding some of the sweeteners you really want to try at certain stores, but this place has quite a variety, from monk fruit to monk fruit and stevia, to Splenda, to erythritol, all kinds of really unique options for that. So I think you won't have any trouble. They've also got cacao powders and all of your coconut oil needs covered, as well as your, vegetable oils like avocado oil, things like that. More goodies for baked stuff too. I mean, it's really great. Now here's one of my favorite things about the store. They have an olive bar. This olive bar was just packed full of really good stuff, fresh from the Mediterranean, and delicious. And they have all variety of olives you can imagine, and some of them even stuffed. Some of my favorite are the garlic stuffed olives. Amazing. You can even grab them on the go, but if you get them off the bar, it is $10.99 per pound. But very, very fresh and very, very good. So you got lots of options there. Let's talk cheese. So many wonderful options here. Stuff you might not have even heard of. Some of it completely fresh. You can buy it by the wheel if you want. Amazing. You know what? I'm just going to roll the footage on this one because, baby, you're going to be able to see how crazy their selection is. Don't believe me it's fresh? Just take a look at this. They were nice enough to let me film them actually cutting it up from the wheel and packaging it fresh for you guys. And this just looks absolutely amazing. And it just makes you really want to buy their stuff because it looks very fresh and very well cared for. And that is a beautiful thing. Now the meat selection, very good as well. I didn't get as much of that on film, but trust me guys, they have a variety there. You can even get some prepackaged items, including this cool little antipasto thing that I found, which would be great for a party. And of course, you know, just a variety of things that you really would be able to enjoy on this diet or on many others. Love this section as well because they had such a variety of salads and pre-made sides or entrees that you could just pick up and head out the door. Very nice, and that makes it cool when you're having a busy time at home, right? Sometimes you just want something good and easy, and this is a great way to do it. Now guys, we've reached the hot and cold bars. Now they have this giant hot and cold bar. This is where I got my lunch today, and they have a variety of things from the real bad like mac and cheese to, oh yes please give me those Brussels sprouts. So they got a variety of things, including salad fixins. And yeah, you pay $9.99 a pound. And of course, yeah, you'd be surprised how much that adds up to. It's not so bad, but you'll get a better feel when you get to see what I ended up with. You know, some people aren't about the coffee. They want that tea, and they had an amazing selection. And some of them specially catered for a keto diet or for low sugar or for other types of diets. Just a variety of things that can help with specific issues and, you know, just delicious too. I mean, love me a nice cup of tea. This macadamia creamer is really good too because, you know, macadamia nuts are one of the best options for keto because they're high in fat and low in carbs, and they are delicious. And as we mentioned before, they have all your coconut oil, coconut milk, variety of things for you guys. They have ghee and a variety of oils and fats that you can use in your cooking and your diet. So you'll find all of that stuff here at Whole Foods. Amazing. The selection is absolutely wonderful. Pricing, as we all know, is a little bit higher, but sometimes if you need something specific, it's okay to pay a little bit more. So why not? All right, guys. Now, I'm nuts about nuts. Now, we already talked about macadamia nuts, but the mixed nuts are great options too. Walnuts, pecans, those are great options. And, you know, the occasional cashew is not so bad. All right, time to eat. All right, everybody, we are back. We've done our shopping, and we even got a little bite to eat. So let's see what I got here. You know what I'm wondering now is if I got silverware. unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I have some left over from something else. So here's what I did get off of their little hot and cold bar. We got some marinated zucchini. Well, it's tomato, basil, zucchini, and squash. I got some marinated mushrooms. These right here. I'll move my little squash over because I got some Brussels sprouts. I have bacon ranch chicken, and I have some buffaloed cauliflower. No breading, just buffaloed, looking real good. Nice, very keto friendly. Let me get a couple bites of this and see what we think. Aha, I do have a fork, look at that. I knew I'd forget it. All right, so let's start with these Brussels sprouts. They came off the hot part of the bar, so they look really good. Not bad. Those are actually real good. The ones on the bottom you can see are nice and crisp. These are excellent. I may just nibble at this and eat the rest later because this will make a heck of a good lunch tomorrow. All right, let's try the bacon. The bacon and ranch casserole. Got some bacon and cheese. Big chunk of chicken. Looks like that might be spinach right there. Let's give it a taste. I see you. It's really good. Try the squash out. Tomato, basil, zucchini. Everything on their bar is pretty good. The way it works is it's $9.99 a pound. So whatever you decide to get off of their bar, you can put it in different containers. They have smaller ones. They have this divided plate like I have. And it's $9.99 for a pound of food. And this, I don't even think came up to a full pound, so I think it was $8. I got quite a bit here. I didn't get a whole lot because I knew I wasn't going to be like super hungry. So I thought, I'll give it a try. This is really good though. I don't taste the tomato. Basil, well, maybe a little bit I do. All right, we're gonna try this cauliflower. Isn't that pretty orange? It's a cold one, not a heated one. Not sure about that one. It's okay. I don't taste any buffalo. Maybe they were just seasoned. If you put buffalo on that, we would taste it. All right. Let's try these marinated mushrooms. Look at that. They just look good. Just wild marinated mushrooms. Those are really good. Very good. Well, this overall is pretty good. But that's not everything. I'll show you what else we got. The thing I like about when you come to Wholefoods is not only the food bar, I think that is such a great idea, but also they have an olive bar. And oh my goodness, they have so many variety of olives, very fresh from the Mediterranean. I mean, I'm not going to visit the Mediterranean anytime soon, are you? It's nice to have that option, to have some wonderful options of different types of olives, from Kalamata to just like typical olive. Just amazing. Some of them stuffed with garlic, some of them stuffed with a variety of things. I think blue cheese. Now the calamatas, these are amazing. I mean, just look at these. This, and the way it works with the olives is it's $10.99 for a pound. Oh, look at this calamata. Look at it. It's huge. It's just absolutely huge. Very fresh. Guys, if you like olives at all and you're on keto, eat them. Even if you're not on keto, eat them. They're good for you. I will link something up here from Thomas DeLauer, who's the guy I tend to kind of follow about keto things. And it'll let you know exactly what the science behind it is. All right, let's see what else here. Oh my goodness, guys. I got a 4-way thing of different olives. I have some that are kind of, I'll turn it like that. These have marinated of different types of olives with cheese, like Feta. Kind of little tiny ones. These right here are stuffed with garlic. These are for my mom because this isn't going to be for me. But these are stuffed with blue cheese right there. So very cool. Oh, and I have one that's stuffed with Feta as well. I'm going to have one of those right now. I picked the blue cheese. Yikes, mistakes are made. This is the Feta one. I'm not a huge blue cheese person. I don't completely hate it, but much better with the Feta. And I believe I had just some varieties down here. These are really pretty and beautiful. Let's see what the taste like. Love olives. And they're very good for you. Seriously, guys. If you like olives at all, they're almost a free food on keto. So check them out. And, you know, I think I paid about, I don't remember how much this one was. I want to say it was like $7. This one was about $8. So are they real cheap? No, not always. It really just depends on what you're getting. I wanted to show you something else I found though, guys. And this is really cool. It's called Miracle Noodle. Plant-based noodles. They're organic. They're paleo and keto. And it says fettuccine style noodle, 5 calories per serving. They have 3 carbs, 2 fibers. That means there's only 1 net carb in this. 1 net carb, and there's 2 servings in here. And just look at this. These are ready to eat. You just heat them up. And yes, they are shiitake mushroom noodles. With these, I don't think you have to rinse them. But perhaps, they did have the kind where you have to rinse them off. This was less than $4 for this, and there's 2 servings in here. Some of those can be expensive. Some of them can be, you know, open bag and drain any residual water. Noodles are now ready, so you don't have to rinse them off. You just drain them. Pretty wild. I thought it was worth a try. I wanted to give it a try. I'm not a huge shiitake noodle person. When you get them in the juice, I don't know, something about that turns me off. This seemed like it was less like in juice, but maybe it is. I can't tell. You can't see in there to tell. But either way, I'm gonna give them a try and see what I think. So let me put this in here, and I'll get at it a little later. I might save it for my lunch tomorrow. Perhaps, we'll see. But overall, had a great time in Wholefoods. I haven't been in forever. It's just kind of nice to get in there and get a visual of all the stuff. See what kind of things there are to eat. This thing is just not cooperating and staying shut, though. I'll tell you that. They do not have the best lids. Might I recommend, if you're planning to come in here, you bring a big rubber band with you so that you can hold it closed. Or get the cardboard containers. They probably stay closed better, and I probably should have done that. That just seemed a little bit more of a hassle. And I did self-checkout too, guys. It was super easy. I didn't even know they had that. Oh, crap. I didn't even know they had self-checkout as an option. So pretty neat. This is not working. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it for our Whole Foods haul, guys. Just kind of went in mostly to look around and get you guys some ideas of some of the things there that they have that are keto. I almost came out with a piece of candy or something like that because they did have a lot of options for keto. And I just thought, you know, I don't really need it. So I didn't do it. So yeah, at any rate though, guys, you know, check it out for yourself. I'm sure you guys have a Whole Foods near you. If you don't have a Whole Foods, you can also check out Sprouts. Maybe we'll do that one at another time. Comment down below if you'd like to see a Sprouts haul. Or just have me go in there and check it out. I haven't been there since near the time they opened in Winter Park. So it'd be nice to go back and check it out again. Other than that, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I certainly do appreciate you. And I know that everybody here at Local Love appreciates you tuning in all the time. Thank you very much. And make sure you don't forget to let us know what you think. Comment down below. And go ahead, guys. It's free. Give us a like. We appreciate it. We work hard to try to get your likes. It's not always easy. But we do upload 4 times a week. And that is Tuesdays. And that is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So make sure if this wasn't up to your speed, maybe check one of our other videos because we do a variety of things here on this channel. And other than that, guys, peace! I'll catch you next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.
And hit that bell so you know when we have a new video.